Thank you. It's great to be here. We will very soon dig into our report that we've been doing on the development of nicotine pouches. But I would like to start with just a few words about who we are and why we're doing this. About 4 years ago, we realized that nicotine pouches will be a success, not only in Scandinavia, but I think everywhere where nicotine is consumed. I think the success lies into the simplicity of the product. It's easy to produce, it's very easy to consume. You don't need any devices, you don't need any semiconductors. It will be on the market no matter what. And it's possible to do this fairly inexpensively. With success follows legislation. And from my perspective, I think the main threat against this product and the success of this product is bad legislation. Or let me rephrase that we fail to inform policymakers about this product and end up with problematic legislation or in the worst case, to ban. Our mission is to spread knowledge, to engage with politicians, and try to create an understanding of this product to avoid having problems in the future. And as part of this, we've asked Tobacco Intelligence and the Tamarind Group to conduct a study about how the legislations are developing in primarily European Union, as well as the market itself. Yes. Fortsätt. Nästa. All right, heading into the teaser for the masterclass that we'll do later on. Starting with this map, it becomes quite obvious that there's an inconsistency when it comes to legislations in European Union. We took the liberty to add Norway and Iceland as well, despite not being members of the EU. But among the member states, we have 9 countries that already have legislation in place, defining nicotine pouches as a tobacco-related product. A majority is still regulating it as a consumer product and no specific nicotine pouch regulation. But this goes fast. We're getting new information almost every day about developments in Spain, in Italy. It's ongoing in Luxembourg. But it also shows that we have a few countries where it actually has been banned. And we'll come back to this in our second session following this. If you're looking at this map, probably not news for that many people, but we can see that the dark brown is countries where this product is very prevalent. We can see it's continuing to increasing, but it's a fairly big market in comparison with the other markets. The more orange-brown is countries where there is a market. It's increasing, and the direction is going in the right way. The lightest colored countries are countries where we don't really see a lot of this product, but there are countries with quite high smoking prevalence. And as I start to say, I believe that nicotine pouches will become very, very big, not only in Scandinavia, but probably in the whole world.
As Jonas described, we are faced with a very inconsistent legal situation and a north-south divide on the market, but the landscape is changing very quickly. Major manufacturing facilities are already present all over Europe, creating jobs and providing smokers with low, reduced-risk alternatives. The retailer market is booming, in particular outside. Physical sale places outside of the Nordic countries, of course starting from very low levels, but the market is booming. The average consumer uses 4 to 10 pouches per day, and spend between 200 and 800 euros a year on these products. We are presently around 2.6 million users, which represents 0.7% of the adult population in the EU. This should be compared to the approximately 19%. There are a few different figures out there, but approximately 19% of adults in the EU that are daily smokers. As such, the potential for nicotine pouches is massive. In particular, since it's a consumer-driven shift, as they fall on the lower end of the risk spectrum compared to traditional smoking products, in particular cigarettes, their appeal is very clear. This in combination that they are sold as consumer products, readily available, very often affordable, and they're sold at the same place as you will buy your cigarettes. This means that this will become an option for a significantly larger part of the population. It's not only people trying to quit, going to a pharmacy, trying to buy this product that will be reached. This signals a significant market evolution, simply based on if consumers looking for alternatives are given reduced risk products that are also satisfying. This is what they will want to buy. We have an extrapolation here of the market size. Even the lower scenario 1 is quite amazing figures, looking at 2027. But as you can see, we're expecting the upcoming legislation to have a massive impact on how this market will develop. These are a few key takeaways from the major report that we will present in a more complete form in our masterclass at 14:45. I think some of the more important points here is the first one. The size of the EU market reached over 900 million euros in 2023, and it's developing rapidly in Central and Eastern Europe. We have an uncertain legal position, which we have mentioned several times here today. There is no consistent approach at all between EU member states. This is a very serious problem, and we will address that in our next presentation in about 10 minutes. So if you're a member of the nicotine pouch value chain, please stay with us. We do find it very interesting that according to the public consultation organized by the European Commission, it's very clear that both academia and citizens broadly support the notion that nicotine pods can help smokers quit. We don't expect the Commission to really highlight this result when they present their evaluation of this public consultation. Yes. We will also, in our masterclass, talk a little bit about the revision of the Tobacco Products Directive. This is already an ongoing process where we are expecting a call for evidence and another public consultation beginning of 2025, end of 2024. I would like to draw your attention also to the massive response that was given to the first public consultation from 2023, almost 18,000 answers. And we have made some analysis of these answers, and the outcomes are quite interesting. In particular, the support from academia saying that nicotine pouches is actually a good tool for smokers that want to switch, that want to have another way of consuming nicotine. I think that is, we thank you for your attention. That is our 10 minutes. But please sign up for our masterclass at 14:45, and we will continue talking about our...
the gender gap with Strömmer. And just before we finish, I think we picked 4 or 5 slides out of a presentation with 35 slides. So there's more to follow.